March 9th of 2013, I was in a near-fatal car accident in Los Angeles. They rushed me to the hospital where I had an emergency surgery to save my life. They took a 4x5-inch piece of my skull to remove 2 blood clots and allow the damaged brain to swell. I also had 2 broken vertebrae in my neck and back and suffered brain trauma. I was alone in the hospital for nearly 3 days fighting for my life.
I was in Houston airport when I got the call, hey, it's bad, you need to get there right away. And we just prayed, Satan, you can't have my son. Jesus, don't let Satan take our son. We believe there's no way that our son was destined to die at 25. Doctors gave us very little hope. We began to mobilize everybody to pray for total recovery.
We were told that Luke had a break in his neck and in his back, and we were concerned about that. But we saw him moving his legs and his arms so much, we asked them to take more x-rays. And when we did, they kept coming back saying, he's stable, he's stable. Well, to us, we said, he's healed. We were told by the doctors that it would take a year for Luke to have a surgery to replace his skull. So we had taken him to a neurosurgeon to evaluate him and have a checkup. And when we were there, he looked at him and he said, he's ready. This what was supposed to take a year happened in 2 months after he'd come home to rehab and after he'd come from the hospital.
And little by little, step by step, Luke passed every critical stage necessary to live.
Hey guys, I'm Luke. It's been quite the experience. I see the pictures of me and it's hard for me to believe that that's actually me. I'm so grateful to be alive. I'm thankful to God for healing me and giving me a miracle both physically and spiritually. Now, as a result of the brain trauma, I suffer from insomnia. But one night I fell into a deep sleep and I had a dream. When I woke up, I told my family about my dream and thought I was supposed to start writing a script. And my dad told me, don't leave it to memory, start writing it now. That's probably really good to tell someone who has brain trauma. So I wrote it, and it's the favorite. And it's inspired by events that took place in my accident. My own physical and spiritual transformation is revealed between 2 brothers. It's a story about family dynamics and how people will have different perceptions, and oftentimes those perceptions aren't right. It's about love, loss, forgiveness, healed relationships, and ultimately that we're all God's favorite. Now, if you look on the page, you'll see a list of the experienced filmmakers that have been assembled together. And just like God put me back together, He's putting this film together. And the next step in this miracle is you. We need you in order to raise the $1.3 million for this dream that God gave me into a film. We can do this together. We need you to give $1, $5, $10, $100 or more and share this with everyone you know. We can all do this together and make this into a reality. And thank you for hearing my story.